Alright, what is up YouTube? So we're living in 2016. We're going to be playing some Metalfoes in this replay, and then after the replay I'm going to be showcasing the deck profile, because in this replay it's going to showcase some crazy Metalfoes combos featuring Performer Pal slash Guiding Ariande and just like a bunch of crazy stuff. So let's move on to the replay. There's a lot going on, and it's just better to just show you guys instead of just talking. So this hand is insane. This hand is like amazing. You have Hamster, you have Wild Hope, you have the Sorcerer, which is going to give you 2 draws because it gets you into your Guitar Turtle and to your Lizard draw. Hamster is going to get you into Electromite. Hope is going to give you a add with the effect. So, and then you have the Bismuth Gear to get its effect when it's destroyed by card effect. So this hand is absolutely insane. This is like the nuts hand. You should be doing so much with this hand unless your opponent has so many hand traps. In this case, our opponent just has like literally nothing. So moving on, we're going to obviously pop our Wild Hope. We're going to get a set Metalfoes combination, in which we're going to get the effect of Hope to add a Curtain Raiser from our deck to our hand, which is pretty dope. And chat is just like, yeah, don't even pay attention to chat. It's just like, wow, it's just a mess. So moving on, we're probably just gonna normal summon Hamster, obviously, and then we're going to use the effect to summon 2 Wild Hope from our deck and then go into Electromite. So that is exactly what I'm doing in this replay. And then Electromite, I believe, might get us to maybe Cleaford Monolith? I mean, not Cleaford Monolith, Cleaford Scout. So we're going to get greedy, we're going to get Cleaford Scout, and then we're going to pop the Bismuth Gear for the Cleaford Scout, because we can pop it with our Gold Driver after we add the Monolith. So we're going to get a draw with our Metalfoes Electromite, then we're going to use the effect of Scout, pay a, get to our hand the Monolith, and then we're going to use Gold Driver, pop it, and then set, I believe, a counter. Yup, indeed. And then we're going to set a full scale of monsters, and then we're going to Pendulum summon for, I believe, for the 2 monsters in hand, which is the Monolith and the Sorcerer, and then it's going to be a Scout plus a level 4, probably a Wild Hope. So from here, it's just like craziness. We get a Cyber Dragon Infinity, we get a pop with 2 cards, and then add, draw 2 cards because we're gonna have Guitar Turtle and Lizard. So this is like looking pretty spicy. You're gonna get Guitar and Lizard with the Sorcerer. We're going to go into our Nova into Affinity, which is a negate on board, and then we're gonna use Guitar Turtle and Lizard. Lizard is going to get a draw as well as the Turtle. So that is just amazing. And then we're gonna get into Guiding Ariande, which is pretty dope. I'm gonna go into Tornado Dragon instead, just to get that, effect with Guardian Ariande and just get like any trap from our deck to our hand, any song. So I could have went into Dweller, by the way, but in this case, because I drew Guardian Ariande, it's just like a little bit better to go into the Tornado Dragon. I don't know, it's up to personal preference. So we're going to scale up our Guiding Ariande, and then we're going to pop it with the Tornado Dragon. And then we're going to get a Solemn Strike from our hand, I think. Or is he going to get Judgment? I believe he's going to get Judgment. So we're going to get Judgment to our hand, and we're going to set it. And then that is basically it for the combo. And then we're going to use Stillin to get the Metalfoes Fusion from our deck, set a card, and, pass our turn. So this end board is actually crazy. I was playing against Cap and one of his viewers. It was just amazing duel, at least for me. But as you see in this replay, he's going to be playing Dark Magician, so it's probably going to lose. So that is it for pretty much the replay, the combo tutorial on how you basically play this deck. You're just going to, set up your Sorcerer, set up your Hamster, try to get into Electromites, try to set up a rank 4 if you can, try to set up an Infinity if you can, set all of your Metalfoes traps like combination and counter, and then just basically try to OTK your opponent next turn. So let's move on to the deck profile. I did edit the deck. I didn't really change anything. I just added in the Empowered Warrior because it gets an effect to get to our Sorcerer from our deck to our hand when it's destroyed by card effect. So let's go on to the deck. We played 3 Curtain Raiser, 3 Wild Hope. This is understandable. Curtain Raiser gets you to Electromite. Wild Hope is really good because when it's popped by a Metalfoe or any card like Electromite, you get a Curtain Raiser from your deck to your hand, so you can make Electromite after that. And then we play the 3 Empower Warrior just to get to our Sorcerer because it's really important to get 2 draws off of the Guitar and the Lizard. You play the 3 Guardian Ariande because we do play the Solemn Brigade, and it's really good to pop with Metalfoes as well as the Sorcerer. Then we play the Guitar and Lizard just to draw 2 in the Sorcerer because this card is really good because not only is it a level 4 for Dweller and Tornado Dragon, but it also gives you 2 draws. So part of it is good, I hear. And then we play the 3 Bismugear because it's not searchable, but it's just like a really good card in general, just to pop all your cards. Then we play the 3 Hamster to add from our extra deck to our hand 2, Pendulum monsters with different names. And then it does access us to a Electromite. Rabbit as well gets us to Electromite. 3 Gold Driver because it's the most important Metalfoes because it's level 4, and as well as it can be normal summon, the highest attack, and it can be summoned off of the Rescue Rabbit. So really good. Then we play 2 Silver, 2 Stillin. These are like the quote-unquote worst Metalfoes, but they're not really worse because they don't really do anything too impactful, but their levels are just not that good. They don't have that good of an attack or defense. So we play the 3 Volt Flame because this card is just really good with Metalfoes. Special summon, it's off of the counter or off of the Mithrilium if it's in your graveyard extra deck. Then we play the Scout and the Monolith just to get into Cyber Dragon Infinity. Also search by, Summoner's Art, so you can either search your Scout, or if you want to, you can search the Volt Flame. So really good. We play the 1 Painful Decision. We play the 3 Summoners Art, as I said before, for the Volt Flame and the Clean Fort Scout or Monolith. Then we play the 1 combination, the 1 counter, the 1 Metalfoes Fusion. Honestly, you don't really need full Metalfoes Fusion, but you can, but it does add more of a brick to your deck, so it's up to you if you really want to do it. And then we play the 5 Solemn cards, the 1 Judgment, the 1 Warning, and the 3 Strikes. And then for our extra deck, we play the Alkahest, we play 3 Mithrilium, 1 Dweller, 1 Infinity, 1 Nova, 1 Tornado, 1 B-Cop, 1 Boral Sword, and Boral Load. And then we play the 1 Electromite, and then the 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn just to get rid of stuff, and then the Avramax because this card is just really OP if your opponent can not out it. And then for our side deck, it's just generic. I just threw a bunch of hand traps in the side deck. Honestly, you could just put whatever you want. I don't think this extra deck or the side deck is really incorrect, but you could change it if you want to. It's not really perfect or good at it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up, sub if you want to, do what you want. But hopefully this deck or this deck profile or the replay showcase, whatever you want to call this video, actually helped you with Metalfoes. And if you got any ideas on how to make this deck better, I would like to know in the comment section below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.